The journey into the permaculture world is taking me to places that I never imagined, like in this village where Opulence came to teach the people in this village how to farm using the permaculture principles. And I hope that you are following me each and every video that I'm producing so that you can also learn these permaculture principles. We are learning that within a short period of time, like maybe 3 years, you can be able to become a professional permaculture farmer. Like you will see on this farm, they have managed to get all this in 3 years.
So we're here in this in Zira?
Kwamba village.
Yeah, that's in Kwamba village. Yes.
Kwamba village.
Yeah. So here we have one of our facilitators.
Okay.
But he's also a trainer at the same time and a lead farmer.
Yeah.
So our model is that whenever we train facilitators,
yeah,
let's say lead farmers,
yeah,
we ask them to bring in now follower farmers, non-follower farmers. So if we have trained you as a lead farmer,
yeah,
we expect you to bring in 9 follower farmers.
Okay.
To make it 10.
10. So
if we train, let's say 10, if we train 10 lead farmers,
yeah,
that means that it will create a ripple effect that will bring in more.
So each one of them, after they've learned, they will train, they will go and bring another 10.
Correct, another 9.
Another 9,
it
yeah.
will be 10.
10, yeah.
Yes, to make it a group of 10 people.
Oh,
yeah.
So you just wanted to just keep on spreading.
Keep going, yes. We teach you
building this kind of farming,
yes,
for every village.
Yes. So the Mr. Nkwamba was one of the people who was trained in permaculture.
Yeah.
And he's one of the people who influenced probably the entire community.
Yeah.
Like the entire community,
yeah,
to do permaculture.
Yeah.
And that's why we're here. And this is probably our first model village for permaculture.
So you're calling this village
Nkwamba. Nkwamba village.
Okay, so we are at Nkwamba village.
Mm-hmm.
So this is going to be our part 2 of the video, where now we are going to take you to a village, mm-hmm, that has been developed to spread the principles of permaculture.
Yes.
So he has initiated it. So this is one of the village that we are going to visit today.
Yeah. So you meet one of our farmers, Mr. Nkwamba.
Okay.
Very instrumental, and he's been pioneering permaculture, okay, and spreading it to other communities. Not just his community, but in other communities. Yeah.
Okay.
This one.
Okay. So he's going to take us in.
Yes.
Explain to us.
Yeah.
Detailed. Amapanga video amaika pa YouTube.
Okay.
And amena ufalisa sonkanida permaculture pa YouTube po kutanzatu akunja kumaswa Malawi kudata kuona zimetu mchika. Nazanga kumbaliano kuti permaculture sintabanyi moyo wanu kumaso kwenda banji muzimaji.
Chabule. Sikumwambia. Boyamba zona kuti takulandilani
zikomo.
Ineyo tinanga ndine Sifoliano Kwamba.
Yeah.
Amene nda joina permaculture mchaka cha 2022 mnali mwezi wa April.
Okay.
Yeah. Boyamba ndiri malwangano mene mafikira mjo chimono. Ndiri osala libea munga mene mone mkanjira kanoka.
Ndimezi kuonekera hapa.
Waseba ndiri mango gya hapo nchiro kumango sesa.
Yeah.
Komarira pozitsiro kuti malo amene tina kuti mango gitsa nchiro ngati mango sesawo. Chilambo ya gitsa nchiro machira bombewo zosina siyana ngati mwayisazo mitengo yazipatso.
Yeah.
Komaso panga bodi mbala bakhomo.
Yes.
Tikhozo mapindula malo omwe mango yasiya ngokhala chabeo.
Yes.
Yeah, ndiye titatelo kenako ndina kazikisa gulu.
Okay.
Mnali mwezi mwa kuzuka July. Yeah, mu July na peza alimi azanga amene amanditsatira.
Yeah.
Poyamba ndiri maphunzira mudimbali apali.
Yes.
Pali pano ndiri musingeke moso mbewu ine liyose feri mwa sanduka ngati mwa nkhalango tsopano.
Okay, yeah. From 2022.
Yeah.
Zikuoneka chonchi.
Ndithu.
Chakudya chose chomwe mukudya ino chikuchokera mmene.
Icho kamenemo. Ndino masomphenya athu anapita kakulabe one kuti malo amene mango asungabe tikhozo yasandutsa kukhala ngati nkhalango ya zakudya.
Yeah.
Koto kuti ndikuyendetsani muone kuti tikupanga motani.
Okay.
Mudzi wathu uno ndikuti tinagwirizana tonse pali pano ndi banja linali lonse likuchera mitengo ya zipatso pakhomo lake, komanso makhala ndi dimba la pakhomo chonga chakuti tizipeza chakudya pamakomo athu omwe.
Wow.
Ndithu.
Yeah.
Monga mmene mukuonera side iyi ndi side iyi kumundachera mitengo ya zipatso yosiyanasiyana.
Tione kuti apa mitengo yonse
panalibe ya.
Wow.
Zedi ndithu panalibe ndithu. Yeah.
So you can see all these trees were not here in 2022. So from 2022 up to now, 2022.
Yeah. 2022.
23, 24, 25.
Yes.
3 years. Huh? You have done all this 3 years?
Yeah.
Permaculture is a very good kind of farming.
Very self-providing, self-sustaining.
Yeah. Look at this.
Mirengo sehemu yona nditu taibyala mu 2022. Mnalinda lijama August. Zedi.
This place here, this is the place.
Yeah.
This whole place we are seeing here. It's this one. That is the house. You can't see the house anymore. It's here. Please come on. Look, there's the house. 2022 to now. Once again, passion fruit. Wow. It's really a passion fruit for the passionate farmer. Yeah, this is good.
Magagari awawa tinabyala kuri lizijago komaso kumwe bali kakawulizwa jala bwela ntuzo lizi kalabo mene.
Okay.
Modili majezela abo naza tukakaba mene bandito.
This is imitating what you're calling packing what? So you put your edible motorcycle back.
Yeah.
Come and see the passion fruit that is in here.
Wow.
Look.
So, yeah. So the community can sit together, what's they'll be eating also some fruit.
Sure.
You know?
This is very nice.
Yeah.
Indeed. Ndiye guru uguso, memu gonila mugume utachako mapapaya, chindi majambula, utachalago mandimu,
yes.
mirengo imuyona.
Yeah.
Ndiye guri chindi masugu,
yes.
cholinga jaguti mirengo inga sima belega muntawi zo sena siana.
Yeah.
Ndiye malwano walaba nga design wana guti tisadzakani nthawi imene idzakhala chipatso.
Wow.
Pamene kuja mapapaya idzakhala ndi mirengo inasi kuberekaso.
Yeah.
Yeah, mmene kuja majini awa makakati awa ndi kuti zisokuzukima. Cholinga kuti nali lonse
zikandi chakudya. Ananga tawa samavutika azikhala kupeza chakudya nthawi zonse.
Zona zake. Ndithu.
Kani yabwino.
Yeah. Milundu imene ajini yamakakati ali milundu ina mwina best yambira lowa apatsana uzungu ya mudziwo.
Yeah.
Ora mai. Zikolo. Ndithu.
Passion fruit here.
Yeah.
Oh. Ndio jema passion fruit kula ja?
Yeah, many. Ndithu. Yeah.
They're calling the what passion fruit? Giant passion fruit.
Giant one.
Hey, but really Malawi is amazing.
Yeah. That's why Opulence, that's our motto, is to unleash the abundance.
Yeah.
You know, these people are unleashing the abundance
that
they have. We are around them.
Yeah.
You just need knowledge.
Wow.
Look
at me.
This is really my first time to see passion fruit.
We need to do can you pause the video? We need to
Sorry.
Yeah, this. Yeah, okay.
Badi zingo kudutsani. Yeah, zero. Zero. Okay. Chabwe.
Also, you see, the same toilet we had on the farm. So whatever we were doing on the farm, that's why these people are replicating in their homestead.
Yeah.
And then to be from their homestead, and then now they'll be going out to their gardens.
Okay.
So the starting point is their homestead.
Wow.
And now they begin to spread it into their gardens.
Yeah.
So whatever you're seeing on the farm, you see some element of permaculture. Not everything, they don't have a pond, but you could see the toilet.
Yes.
You could see the fruit forests.
Yeah.
You know?
Wow.
You could see the
it's actually a forest here in this village. You know, this doesn't even come close to the village that I'm used, that I grew up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because in the village, when we grew up, it was always very clear.
Clear.
Yeah, because hey, mama, wake up, Mugasesa. We used to go Mugasesa, mama. Wow.
Mbewu zose zimene muzibona bano pa mirengo sei timali mugitsa nchiro manyowa.
Okay.
Siti chago fertilizer ngode uri manyowa amira ja mirengo ikumatsa so mirengo na mira yotsa mtoile riyo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're taking the manure from the toilet and you put it in for your trees. Look at how tall this proposal.
Wow.
2022, look at what is happening here.
Manure gameneyo ndithu.
Manures.
Yeah.
Wow.
Palize pamenepo ndiye kuti tikuyeranso ziweto.
Okay.
Yeah, zimene
you have animals that you're keeping. There's pigs. Oh, pigs, yeah.
So we've just started a program called under permaculture. We're calling the animal breeding camp.
Okay.
So we are giving this to permaculture farmers who are doing well.
Okay.
As a way of encouraging them.
We just give for free.
Yeah, we give it for free.
Okay.
So they'll keep these as a group, and then when they start multiplying, they'll begin now to share. They'll start with them and then the community. Okay. And then we need to make sure that the breeding camp keeps producing.
Okay.
More animals, so keep giving.
Wow.
So that's our way of an exit strategy.
Yeah.
Because when we believe in, how will they continue giving, sharing the animals
when we are
we
gone?
give them? So that's what we started this.
Yeah.
Where they should continue sharing what we started sharing.
Okay.
Yeah. And that's the whole idea.
So
they'll be able even to sell and generate income, produce manure.
Yeah.
And
so the spirit of sharing that you have brought here, you want it to become infectious.
Yes.
So that everybody now gets the spirit of sharing.
Exactly.
So the sharing just continues and continues and continues.
Yeah. Let me call Mr. Nkwamba. I'll tell you. Mr. Nkwamba, he's donated a lot of things like seeds. Mfuna Mungu afuda uzazi mine magaya suma mitina and why.
Zimugambira ndi kuti tinaphunzitsidwa kuti tizitha kumagawana. Ineyo ndinapesa mitengo imene ndagwira kwa chandiwo. Ndagwira mitengo 120.
Okay.
Ndi kuti napeka kuso project athandize kusoga ulina mitengo 100. Pali panopa ndi kunayitanitsa akabwinja mfano apatseso mitengo 100. Ndi mmodzi obwera kukalo zatengako mitengo 10. Ndakhani mitengo 90. Kuti ndapatse kuti apindule nawo.
Mitengo yo mumayitenga kuti.
Ifeyo mumpemakaja ndi kuti timaphunzitsidwa kuti mtengo munga amene tathoka chipatsochi. Tisango kudya chipatsochi ayi. Mbewu yake tisunge. Tikasunga basi tifeseso tidzakeso kuti lupiriza kupanga mitengo ina. Ora kuti mbewu imene iri umoyo ndi yomwe yachoka ku mitengo yathu omwe.
Okay, so meaning that permaculture is just multiplication.
Exactly, and that's the kind of mindset God wants us to have. And that's why I said go and multiply. It's not only children. It's everything that God has given us. Multiply. Whether it's money, have a mindset of multiplication. Whether it's seed, multiply. Whether animals, multiply. Whether it's peace, multiply the peace. Continue to increase. No.
So here he's got this pawpaw tree.
Yes.
Now after he's got the fruits there, at least one pawpaw should make
with seed.
And
then when you say that, you go
and share with other people.
Wow. Yeah, I see. And not just throwing it. And that's why you see that we are spreading.
Yes.
We don't have to buy certain things. They have this spirit of sharing one another. And that's sustainable.
That's
rather than us waiting for people outside to come and help us to buy a seed. We can help each other.
Yes.
No? To develop.
I think that is what the people who came here to help us, like the donors, this is the kind of spirit that they were supposed to bring to us. Infectious
that's
spirit.
What we need.
That when we have given you this, we empower you. Now you take over from us.
Yes.
You start giving other people. But you train the other person to also give to somebody else. And it just goes.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
And that's what always God wants.
Yes.
When God blesses you, it's not just for you. When He's blessing you, He has a community in mind.
Yes.
He has a nation in mind. He knows good when He bless you, you go and bless the nation. And you go and bless the community.
Wow.
Yeah. And that's what we're trying to build in our family.
Living a purposeful life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. So we're just starting, and then when they multiply, we'll come and you see how we'll be spreading.
Zilimo zingati nkhumba zomumu?
Ndikuti zilimo nkhumba 6. Umulaika wa imodzi yayimuna.
Okay.
Umu muli ziwiri.
Okay.
Ndikuti umu muli zitatu.
Okay.
Yeah.
Izi ndi zazikazi.
Zazikazi.
Okay.
Tachita zimene zifo chakuti zidakaliza misinkhu yocheperapo. Kuti mphongo ikhala umumu ndikuti zitho kwejwesi. Ndiye cholingira kufuna izi zibakula.
Okay.
Kena kuti zatenga mphongo champikamo.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Ndithu.
So that's what he's saying, that in each one of the compartment has got 2 pigs. They are female pigs, but the one at the end there is a male pig. But they can't bring the male pig here because they are small. But once they've reached a good age, they'll be bringing the male pig to go in there so that they can mate and multiply. And after they've multiplied, he is going to take those pigs and share to somebody else to continue doing the same. He will go train him how to look after them, and that person with that knowledge, he will multiply. With that knowledge, he's going to share to somebody, and then it just goes on and goes on and goes on. But before we know it, the whole of this area has got a lot of trees in abundance, has got a lot of animals in abundance, a lot of seeds in abundance. So that's the whole idea.
Sure.
With opulence.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Abundance.
Abundance.
So you see that for us, we only provide them with the animals.
Yeah.
They did the animal house.
Yeah.
Straw for the animal. They built it themselves.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
So that's what we see. We always also want to have the people to have ownership.
Okay.
We don't do everything for them.
For you.
I can't do something that you can do yourself.
Yeah.
Then I'm not empowering you.
Yes.
I should be able to let you do things that you can do yourself.
Yes.
Unless there's something that you can do, that's when we can come in and help you.
Yeah.
That's exactly what we do.
Oh, thank you very much. So inuyo mukoza kunena kuti mwapeza pindula mtundu wanji ku permaculture yomwe yakupusitsa nawo opulence.
Ineyo ndeuti nilimonenetsa za pindula likulu kwambiri.
Yeah.
Chifukwa mwaisazo muje napropoza poyamba mucha.
Yes.
Kuti malo anga amene mukuyaona apo yamba mango kuyanchiro mango sesapo. Sili mapeza kuchina chichonse. Koma atatiphunzitsa panopa ndikuza kudya tuzipeza poti pompano.
Yeah.
Komanso sili madziwa zonena kuti manyowa ifeni. Akozo kaso manyowa amene kuza kugwitsa ntchito manyambe uzatu. Atani mangero ile yona kuti nzobiriso kwambiri muone mitengo imene kuonekera. Imitengo abira kwambiri unazuti ife anthu ni manyowa sabwino kwambiri. Pamene kale zimene sili madziwa. Chachiwiri ndiye kuti taphunzitsidwa aso galo kuti ndi njuchi. Njuchi feri mango zoti kupita kuchire mukazipeza pamezi ulo. Makuumba pamene pajapo mwaja za tapoti koma no pati phunzitsa kuti because mayera njuchi moti ndi ngoma kuseliko. Moita njuchi. Muli njuchi menemo. Cholinga kuti ndrama isatalikire. Kwati kagutsa kwa papayaka, kugutsa kwa masamba mdimba. Tikapeza kwaso chiwetochi. Plus njuchi ndeuti pang'ono kashi zikawe mtumba irani kodi zivezeka. Moti pamene sugar zivezeka ndito. Loko masuku fizi ana. Sari zili bure fuyoti kopeza ndamo kakorani kodi kochukirapo. Sinono rimango dalira kuti tikali mabale akangota bale ucha. Zatiaso bodi pomwepo. Panola tikagwitsa bale
koma beno kulisetu mabaya alipo muka.
Koma so ziweto zikadzachuluka tizagwisaso. Wow. Chakujaso ndoti paliponse.
Ndenu mukona ngati kuti Malawi. Tingofusa kuti motere. Kodi iniyo mukhoza kwauza malangizo otani Malawi amene akuchokera madera ena ndiye amene permaculture sinafika.
Zoma kwambiri. Choyamba chimene ngauza Malawi nchoti choyambia njeni chifune zero. Chifukwa zinthu zonsezi kuti zipezeke chifukwa kuti wina adaganiza. Ndeti kaganiza yonchi tiyambo kugwira ntchito poti. Pachimene aganiza chicha. Chifukwa Malawi kuno ku Malawi amene kukhala wanyoti dakhala nawo mpana kalekale. Koma zero ni midasoweka kuti khozo uyambo pindeona pachani kodi Malawi tomwe ajawo. Kodi kuti mafuta a Malawi tisangodalira kulima mbewu imodzi. Tiri pangaoni zinthu zosiyana cholinga kuti peza kukochepa pakuthawa nthawi kopeza munthu mtumba muli chani kodi muli ndalama. Kodi kuti mapempha Malawi azanga amene sadambe kujoina permaculture afune mpana joine permaculture feo napindula kwambiri. Nanga munthu atakhala kuti wachokera mwina ku Nchewu kandi kubalaka ndiwaona zimwe mukupanga panopo. Iye nkuganiza kuti ndingofuna ndipite ku mudzi wa adani pacha wakwamba ndikangophunzirako ndili kanzeru kuti permaculture imayenda bwanji mutha kumuthandiza kwambiri foi feso zero iyi ndira yiphunzitsa so ndiyena ndiyeni insakamane zero munthu pamene zero yangayo so nakayiphunzira kwina kuti anthu amene afuna kuti abwere kuti adzaphunzire alola ndiridwa mwina sopo joka adzachoka nkambewu pang'ono pokati mkambewu kapapaya monga amene a project anandithandizira anandipatsa ko mitengo iwiri yapapaya mango awiri majambula awiri lemon grass bezo amatipatsa ziwiri ndezi tujazo lachilukitsa pano pasi mungane sote ziwiri maona lemon grass mwapanga njira inde kumwe muli lemon grass zona zake ndemo zaso mapapaya menemu ya koda kuli mwina poti mnalingira alendo entry yathu ndeuti nikachimwa choko uko kumeri marukira zapanga tu design yako inosa kwenda pali posa mukadalera ukodza ruka apa ndikali moto nditu what a wonderful thing.
So you see the mindset of multiplication that he has. We only give them two, you know. We're not coming back to give you again, otherwise we're going to create dependence. That from the two is able to get the seed and multiply.
Have all
now you can see all the papaya. We didn't give them all the papayas, no. So when they arrive, they keep the seeds and continue to propagate and multiply them.
Thank you very much.
You see?
Yeah. Munga kalindi mawa antundu wanje okuza achikuleka.
Ineyo ndiye abwana anu atukoza kwambiri. nilinza mbizo nikhoza kuthokoza mwaitsazo ndiyambira amene moyo wangu udalili poyamba mujinafotokozera kuti timangodalira beti kangolima mbewu kumunda kucha tikakolola zatha pakhombo pathu pano timangosesa koma zonsezi chifukwa ya upangiri wawo umene atatiphunzitsa zatipangitsa kuti ife tisinthe kota kuti lero lino kuti nziche papayi chifukwa ya ziro zabwana kota kuti mabuje na anthu ambiri adakhali mtima amene abwana ali nawo dziwa amala likhoza kusintha chifukwa ntchito isiyo ndi munthu mmodzi angaiti koma anthu angapo munakujoyinana nkumapanga zinthu ngati zimenezi zofunikira kwambiri sinimadziwa wera njuchi komanso nalibe ziweto ngati nkhumba zimwe muzionazi nalibe toleri ngati iyoyo koma chifukwa chojoyina mmene munkuphunzitsidwa zinthu zimene zinapindula kota kuti mmene monenetsa ngati mu chaka chimene changopitachi ndiye kuti ndinagulitsa mapapaya ana wanga ali Sunday 8 amafunika ndalama zoti azilembera mayeso zidatuluka kuchoka ku papaya pamene kalepo kale teti mangokhala kuti ndiye kuti mwina tikachisageseka ganyu pena pake koma chifukwa cha za bwanawo ine napindula kwambiri kota kuti mawu anga yawo opita ku Opulence ndinengo kuti asangothira konkuno kwathu apiteso madera ena chifukwa apiteso madera ena aja anthu achalaka sinthu yanga ifeyo ndi dziko la Malawi njala kwakha kulibe komanso ndalama anthu tizipeza kwambiri nditu bwana zikomo somo tiye ndi mukandicholere mapapaya zikomo kwambiri just go around there just go around and see njira hii imapita kuminda kwathu ndikuti iyi ni imene timalowera munomu awaso adataona nawo kupanga zikhale kamalo kanga kuone kuti anthu ndawa palibepo so after he's shown an example of what he's doing, the neighbor is also learning. So it's a one family, but then also they are also learning. They're continuing the tradition. You can see this side also. There's now trees everywhere now. Abundance. There's opulence everywhere. Mwagaona kamalo kano tidango kasiya. Chimene ndivula chakuti mitengo imene timafatira zika ndiye kuti amene adatigulitsa sadatipatse koma timafati pangeso shade yonena kuti tichira magagadeya monga meji muchionera chichi ndiye kuti ngati gulu lathu tikafuna kumadza cheza momota zacheza unyimbo wanga tidzachezera pano ngati pasika pathu kuti kumalo ano tidasiya tidasiya chilonge kuti tizichezerapo umagana zinthu zina zimene zipeza suchoka ku Opulence nditudi. So this area here has deliberately left it like this because they're gonna also do a shed like that where they're gonna have some passion fruit and then they can be sitting here and discuss with the community people together, so they can sit under a shed under food under food and then they will be discussing sharing ideas of permaculture. Wow, can you see permaculture is always you are always thinking ahead, and always planning ahead. So you are actually living the future. You're living now already. Thank you. That's the entrance and you go exit. You see, you enter from there, then you go around, you exit from that, you go. Wow. And the pathway is filled with lemongrass. Oh, this is lemongrass. So what are we going to do? We're waiting for farmers to produce. And when we have learned that they're not producing enough food for their household and now they have surplus, then that's where the market comes in. So we'll be teaching them on how to process the lemongrass, the fruits to make juice, whatever byproduct they can come up from their produce. So you are building a farmers market. I'm building farmers market. So all these people you have trained, their produce, they'll sell at the market. Like a supermarket, it to be a proper building. Oh, that's nice. That's what so you teach them how to add value to every crop that they're growing. That's good. Every tree, Sure. So let's move around so you see the whole community. Maybe how many houses? Maybe 13. Pano pa ndiyo tilipo manyumba 13 koma wose ndilipo 16 amene andakapanga kumunda amene ali kumunda wala panga sochi modzi monga amene mumbalira kuno. Iwo anapita kumunda kuja kukakusanduka sanu pamodzi ndikuyamba permaculture. Ndithu all the fruits, look at them, the bananas there. Roots of bananas this side. Because busy preparing the chili. Sabola. So you okay, so they're keeping this for seeds. So they will plant it and then share the seedlings. Apa ndikuti tapanga munda wa anthochi ndipo muli chimanga. Tapanga anthochi ni mitengo tapalikiza mene.
So there is bananas and trees and maize.
Ujoka kunthochi zili timnali pasazicha.
Okay.
Chico, what do you call this in English? We don't know. Okra. Okay.
Oh, that's okra. Oh.
So in permaculture, grey water is very important.
Okay.
So you see, if you have a bathroom like this one, so you know the water will be coming out from here.
Yeah.
So everywhere the water, we need to plant a banana. So they did plant banana.
Okay.
So it has multiplied. So the grey water is useful. Don't just let it from. You can use it to grow food. Yes.
Okay.
So we have lots of these samples in the community.
Yeah. For some people who don't know, grey water is actually just the water that is waste.
Yes.
Other than the fecal waste.
Correct.
So the fecal one is black water.
Yeah.
Then the one that comes from the kitchen, from the bathroom, is grey water.
Grey water. Okay. Exactly. Sure. So you see,
they're preparing the harvest. So they have actually harvested some pumpkin leaves and they're drying them to make it food. So in Malawi, it's also traditional food that we eat. We dry the vegetables and then we can cook them. And when you dry them, you can also preserve them and eat them maybe next year or year after. So this is what they're doing. They're drying it, sun drying it. Yes. Maybe no. So this is the typical village setup. In the past, when permaculture was not here, all this place would have just been cleared up. Every morning they'll be sweeping to remove the things and stuff. But now, instead of sweeping anymore, they have brought in the plants. So when the leaves fall down, they don't need to be doing all the sweeping anymore. So yeah, this is what Malawi is supposed to be going to. Yeah.
The person is so present put in the chair. If not many seasons, my no put is yes.
Okay.
Right.
So they designed this for themselves, for their own community.
Oh, okay.
Everyone is participating in permaculture.
Yeah. Wow, I see. So they're becoming creative, and the passion fruit there.
Nyumba hii ndio hiyo iluko amene awasea ndio kudalibe.
But they were not here.
Ndiye atabwela nawosana nafisa tisango kala moti ndi kuti kuseliko ambogela so mitengo imeneko. Cholinga kuti ali yese akindi mitengo ya zipatso pakomo lake. Ndito.
So he's saying that
also it's not only for food, but we're going to provide also some fresh air to the community.
So he's saying that the people, these houses were not here a few years ago. These people have just come, but now he has also taught them the permaculture principles. So they've started planting trees and vegetables and fruits. So soon this whole area also is going to be like the way it was that side. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. So
nice.
There are some which are far, so I think we just need.
Yeah. Wow, this is great.
So we want to have such model villages in other areas.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So we do have already. I don't know how many. Yeah. So we wanted to have several model villages.
Okay.
Even almost to make all of the villages in Matisi to become permaculture villages.
Like this.
Yeah. And this is one of the samples.
Okay.
Yeah. But so we are now spreading out in communities.
Okay.
And these are the people who are driving that, championing this. Okay. The community facilities.
So how many villages like this are you busy working with now?
So far 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Yeah. 4 right now. Yeah, we have almost 4 model villages. It's only because of time. Well, we could have taken you.
No problem.
Some have just started. Yeah. But yeah, we just want to give you a glimpse when we talk about a model permaculture village.
Yes.
This is what we're talking about. Even beyond.
Yeah.
Even beyond, because they are also planning to have a variety
of fruits that are not here in Madisi.
Oh, okay.
So we're trying to see if we can source them and provide it to them and see if they'll be able to grow in this village.
So always experimenting.
Always experimenting and bringing new things, new ideas. Yeah. And that's how you continue to progress in life.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thank you.
There's another, some other vegetables that are being dried.
Yeah. So you know, during COVID,
they have harvested the vegetables here.
Yeah.
And then they have got the bananas that they've also harvested. This is very nice.
Yeah. I love that. So I wanted to explain something to say. You remember during COVID what happened?
Yeah.
There was this quarantine thing. Everyone need to be in their homes.
Yes.
And then how can you be in your home when you don't have food around you?
Yeah.
No? People will die of hunger.
Yes.
So imagine if we have a COVID type of situation again.
Now.
How will then people survive?
They'll just be around here and just
be
eat
eating.
Food. Yeah.
Yeah. Providing to
and
them.
never get bored because everything is around here.
Everything is around
you. You want to eat some chicken.
Exactly.
You want to kill slaughter goat.
And even if you maybe come at night, you're coming maybe from a trip or from a funeral and you arrive at 10.
You don't have time to cook.
You don't have time to cook or to buy food. The market are closed. You just go.
You get and get that giant passion fruit. Yeah.
And eat for that night. And we're good.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this is the kind of life we envision for the rest of the communities.
Wow.
Yeah.
This is great.
Thank you. Thank you.
This is great. Unleashing the abundance
endowed in
communities.
Yes.
Unleashing the abundance endowed in communities.
Yes.
Opulence. This is good.
Yeah. Okay. Ku 3 mambo sokumba nanos. Very bon, eh? Oh, mufuna sike okay.
Yeah.
Hi, Kanyabwin.
This is motivating me to think of starting my own farm. By the end of these journeys that I'm making, these stories that I'm sharing, I'm also going to be a permaculture farmer one day, and it's going to happen soon. Yeah.
Yeah. I just want to show some of the trees. They created tree nursery.
Yeah.
And we taught them on tree nursery as well.
So you got a nursery now here?
Yeah.
But really?
And that's what he's using to share to others.
So he's sharing, but does he sell
also
some?
Growing. Yeah.
Oh, he's also
we
sharing.
bought some from him.
Okay.
That we are sharing to other farmers. So he bought, he shared. Yeah. And they're also selling, you know.
This is unbelievable.
This is nice.
And
he's sourcing this seed by himself. You know, just using whatever he's producing and
look at this. I mean, in the this is passion fruit.
The passion fruit.
Wow.
The famous passion.
I'm going to take one for myself.
Oh, yes. Passion fruit?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm
going to take one. Okay. Okay. So I'm going to take for myself these two. I want to have a passion fruit in my yard. Look at how rich that plant can grow over there. I want to have a plant like that in my house.
And this is a Mexican apple.
This is a Mexican apple.
Yes.
I also want to have some fruits.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got a mango tree already, a peach tree, a pawpaw tree. Yeah, now I'm going to have a Mexican apple.
Yeah.
With a passion fruit.
Yeah.
When the passion fruit is ready, I'll take it, squeeze into juice, and make myself a passion fruit juice.
Man. Thank you.
Okay, now we just want to show you where the beehives are, but they say the bees don't like noise and they don't like perfume. But I didn't put perfume, but you never know. Maybe the soap, wait, when I soap up with the night. So there they are. So, umene unde ulimi wina umene mukupanga.
Ulimi wa juice.
Ndithu. Uchimu machotsa menemo.
Machotsa menemo, yachotsa bafuna tima koza bwino kuika maborolo wagulitsa.
Ndemukamaliza zimapita kuti.
Kamaliza
mukakolola uchi. Juice zimachokamo?
Zimakhala mwemo.
Okay.
Timazisiya ko zisazina zoti zikhale mwemo. Ndekuti zinazo tikudya zina kumalonda.
Munazitenga kuti juice imene.
Juice basi mangoko za ngomawo amatipatsa zo itanina zake. Wax. Amene mavaga ngomamo. Ndezikapa fungo lichazo zimalondola zimenezo kubwera kutani kutolo.
Okay. Inuyo pomaka tenga uchiwo sizikulumani?
Timakhanizo vala zake zimene mavala panthu yofula. Ndithu. Masali mabwera usiku.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
He says what they did, they built that thing and then they put some wax in there. And then the wax attracted those bees and they came there and they settled in there. Now they produce honey. He comes at night to go and remove that honey from there to go and sell. But after finishing that, then they will produce more honey all the time. So the honey is used for like a source of sugar. They also sell some of it. Wow. Malawi, right in the middle of his farm.
So those beehives they didn't have to buy. So we taught them how to make them.
Okay.
So they're making those by themselves so that they can make as many as they want. Yeah. So he made that by himself.
So now he knows how to make beehives.
Yes.
He can actually now start selling, making for sale.
Correct. Correct. Yeah. Thank you.
Instead of giving fish, you're giving a fishing net.
Exactly.
Wow.